Everyone, I'm back, and today I'm gonna make a special meal for you guys. I'm gonna make oxtails. So, with that being said, here are the lovely ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna start off with some beef broth, onion and mushroom soup. If you don't have onion and mushroom soup, you can use onion soup. It doesn't matter. Your diced tomatoes, your adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, nature seasoning, Maggi, your kitchen bouquet. You know, kitchen bouquet don't have any flavor, but it just give it that nice coat, especially this one too. Especially this good old Sazon. If you don't have that, y'all please go get you some. It makes your meats look so pretty. Also, we're gonna use parsley, soy sauce. It's just giving it flavor, you guys. And I'm gonna use the lemon juice and apple cider vinegar to coat my oxtails, just to wash them up and you know what I'm trying to say, Layla? Just wash them up. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. You can use brown sugar. Brown sugar is optional. It's just giving it flavor with the other flavors. It's not going to make it sweet. Also, if you come over here, see how pretty these oxtails are? Y'all, we're going to get down. We're going to get busy. I also have onion and bell pepper. I have my red and yellow bell pepper. Y'all, it also has celery in there. Whatever seasonings and whatever vegetables you like to use, honey, use them. But we're going to get down and we're going to have a nice time making oxtails also. After I finish seasoning the oxtails and everything, we're going to take our flour after our oxtails been sitting in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. I prefer 24 hours, but if you don't have 24 hours, it's fine. It's your seasonings and everything is still going to stick on your oxtail. We're going to brown them up, put in my skillet, and we're going to have a nice old time. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the lemon juice, and I'm just going to pour it on here. Don't worry, I'm not pouring a lot, but you want to get it all on there. And if you don't have the lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, just try to use cold water and get them clean as you can. Then I'm going to take my apple cider vinegar. I'm just going to drizzle it on there. Okay, put a little more. And honey, I'm just going to roll them around to get it on in there. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash them off. Not all the apple cider vinegar, but just enough to clean them. Just want to roll it in here. Dig it on in here, like so. Y'all see these little bitty oxtails? So, I'm gonna get the rest of them on in here really good. Okay. And then I'm gonna just wash them off. It's gonna be good to go. Well, I can do it with my arm. It's fine. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some water. Well, actually, I'm gonna get another bowl here, and I'm gonna set it on this side. And I'm just gonna rinse them off. Make sure they're really clean. Get on in there, scrub them, honey. Okay. You want to make sure all your meats are washed really, really good, you know. You don't want to feed anybody any bacteria. No. We don't want that. So, I'm going to finish cleaning these, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I washed my oxtails really nice. I clamp my sink anytime you messing with raw meats or anything. Clean your sink. Make sure that it's really, really, really clean. You don't want to set any bacteria. So, I washed my oxtails off and everything. Now, the oil. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to drizzle. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. I'm going to drizzle the oil over them. This is going to give it that juiciness that you would need for your oxtails. Make sure I have enough oil. I think that's about it. Make sure I get under here. Okay. And we're just going to go in and rub it like so. See all that oil down there? It's not gonna hurt it at all. Make sure I get all this. Pour a little bit off here. Okay. Just gonna rub it on here like so. Layla's looking like, Mama. Okay. I think we got all the oil that we need on here. Okay. Now, what you're gonna do? We're gonna use our seasonings, okay? So, let me wash my hands again. That looks good. It does. Layla's laughing at me. Okay. Now, we're just going to add our seasonings on here. We're going to use some adobo. We're going to use nature seasoning. Make sure I get it all in there. Okay. Don't be scared to season y'all food, honey, because I know I'm not. Okay. We're going to use some Sazon to make it look all pretty. So, now it's going to turn it that pretty color that you need. I'm going to use 2 packs. Make sure I try to get all of them so it can be on every last one of them. Okay. Ooh. Then we're going to take our onion powder. Now these things going to be seasoned to the T, honey. You hear me? The seasoning is already smelling so good. And what we're going to do is just going to go back in here like so. Rub them all on in here. Ooh, later, that looks good, girl. Don't it? Okay, she said no. Okay. So, come on in here. Still got that oil at the bottom, and that's okay. Just come on in here. Make sure you get these baby ones too. Okay. Now, I'm going to wash my hands and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I washed my hands and everything. So, Got our oxtails nice and seasoned. What we're going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit of parsley. And I'm just going to coat it a little bit. Let me get a fork because I don't want to use my hands right now. And have it looking all pretty. I like to say pretty like that. I don't know why. But yeah. I'm going to go in. Going at the bottom of this. Ooh, this is going to be delicious, you guys. My day has been filled with nothing but joy and peace today. Well, every day it really is. So, I wonder how you guys' days are. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my vegetables I have here. My vegetable blend. So, I'm going to go in with my red and yellow pepper. Scoop this over. I love when I cook because I love my presentation. It's just, I like all my meats to be colorful, you know. Who wants some dull meat? Not me. Go in with my onions, my celery, my green bell pepper. Got a little red pepper in here. And guys, I didn't cut this. This is a seasoned blend. So, just to let you know. But I did cut the red and yellow bell pepper. I don't really like cutting onions because they burn my eyes. Even if I rinse them off and everything, it still burns my eyes. I don't know why, but it does. Move this to the side and wash it up in a minute. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my diced tomatoes, juice and everything. I'm going to pour it in here. This is going to be part of your marinade too. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to mix all that together. I'm going to use my hands because they are clean. And we're just going to mix all this together with that, with that oil and everything. It's going to, oh, this smells so good, y'all. I promise you. It smells like meatloaf or something. I don't know. It smells so good. Yeah, look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Let me see. I'll mix all this around in here. See that marinade down here? Layla, I want you to show them this marinade down here with that juice and everything. Y'all see that come up a little bit? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, look how that juice just forming up. Okay. Once I get all that in and all at the bottom. After I do this, I'm going to pour some kitchen bouquet in here and a little bit of that Maggi seasoning. And then I'm going to let it refrigerate for like 2 hours. And when we come back, we're going to coat it with our flour, put it in the skillet and let it sear. And we're going to get these bad boys to cooking. Yes, I am. Okay. Let me wash my hands right quick. I love it like you want to stay at the bottom. Get up here. Come on. All right. Let me see. Oh, y'all, look how pretty that is. Go again, Layla. Yeah. Okay, let me wash my hands right quick. Okay. Yeah, that looks so good, don't it, guys? Okay, now I'm going to take some of this kitchen bouquet that I have. And we're just going to drizzle it on here. Like so. It's going to give it that flavor. Matter of fact, I'm going to use all this. Yeah. Because I only had a little bit. Go in with this little soy sauce. Y'all, it's just flavor, I promise you. I wouldn't lie to you. Okay. Okay. What, Layla? If I can open this one. Okay. Having a hard time opening this Maggie, but I'm gonna get it. All right. Now, I'm gonna go in here. Let me open it up a little bit. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Like you don't want to open. Well, you don't want to open, so we're just gonna try to drizzle as much as we can on here. Okay. We don't need a lot. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a spoon this time, and I'm gonna go in and mix this up. Get it on in there. Y'all look at that juice. Ooh-wee. This smells so good. I promise you. Yeah. Go on and coat it in here. Try to flip this over because I don't want nothing to fall out the bowl. Okay. And like I said, we're going to let this marinate. You can for 24 hours or 5 hours, but I only have like 2 to 3 hours tops, so, and it's still gonna be just fine. I'm just gonna coat it on in here. Y'all, this looks so good. I know I keep saying that, but y'all, it does. Okay. To make sure I ain't wasting none. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Get it on in here. Yep. So, I done did all this. Y'all look at it. See how nice and pretty that is? You know, these oxtails gonna be the bomb. Okay. I'm gonna let this sit for 2 hours. And you guys, I will be back. Okay, y'all. So, it's been about actually 2 hours and a half. 3. Look how beautiful they set in there. I got that coat on there. I want y'all to get down on here, Layla. I want y'all to look at this. I'm going to use my hand. I was going to use, but, ooh, look at that. Look at that beautiful color on there. I'm telling y'all, honey, your girl know what she's doing when she get in this kitchen, honey. Okay. Look at that. Ooh, you know, those are going to be some good oxtails. Let me get down in here. Y'all can't tell me that don't look good. So, what we're going to do now is, I'm going to try to knock off a lot of the vegetables because you don't want it in your flour. I'm going to coat it with flour. And I'm going to put it in my grease that I have here. So, that's what we're about to do, y'all. Okay. And you just need to coat it just a little bit. You don't got to be all perfect. You can just, because I just want it to brown. I just want it to sear a little bit. Okay. Yeah, like so. Dump it in here like this. Okay. Woo, these things look amazing, y'all. I want that nice golden crust on there. Trying to get these big ones out the way so that I'm gonna take one. Y'all, that looks so good, I promise you. Just roll this in there. And once I get that crust, I'm gonna take them out. Once I get that, I'm gonna put this little bitty one in there. Once I get that nice crust on here, I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna put them in that pot over there. And I'm gonna drain my marinade sauce that I had with it. And I'm just gonna pour half of that in there. And I'm gonna mix it with beef broth and onion mushroom. And I'm gonna let it come to a boil for about 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna simmer it down for about 2 to 3 hours. Hey, if you want your meat tender and good, listen to me, okay? And once that meat gets, you know, so tender, I'm telling y'all gonna have some good, amazing oxtails. We'll be back, y'all. So, let me show you something. This is what you want. That's what you want. You can get a little darker or whatever. But you want that nice crust on top of there. I think I'm going to let mine get a nice little crust on there. Ooh-wee. It smells good in here, y'all. See if I can move this one around without touching it. Come on, work with me. All right. So, I'm going to do all of them like that. And I'm going to have some white rice with it. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. Probably have yellow rice or white rice. I don't know. But I'm going to make sure all of my oxtails are like that. And put them in that pot. And baby, it's going to be good. You hear me? It's going to be amazing. I was just coming in to show y'all that. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So, I had to use I had to use a pot and a skillet because I had a lot of oxtails. But you want them like that, you guys. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer some of this in here. My marinade. Excuse me, Layla. Just like so. Let it get all in there. Same here. Yep, I'm going to put it in both of them. Yep. Gonna get the rest of them in here. And then I'm going to put some beef broth. Oh, y'all, that look good. Look like I just already cooked them, don't I? I'm going to get some beef broth. And I'm going to pour it in here, the whole 32 ounce. I'm going to pour in each one. Just like so. Yep. Just like so. Come on, cover that oxtail. Okay. Okay, come on. Get a little more in there. All right. I'm going to get this other one. I'm pour the whole 32 ounce in here too. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to let them cook for about half an hour. On high, not high heat between, yeah, let your stove between 6 and 7. Or put them on a medium heat if you have a gas stove or whatever, and let them cook about 30 minutes. Then we're gonna come back in and we're gonna let it simmer, like I said, for 2 or 3 hours. And I'm gonna let my juice thicken up, so I probably put some cornstarch in it and make it thicker, but who knows. Now you take your Lipton onion soup. Well, I have mushroom, and you just put it in here like so. Let me turn this around. Okay. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to take my spoon. I'm just going to mix it in here. Y'all, this is going to be so good. Why do I keep saying that? Because it's going to be. Okay. I'll come over here and do the same. Get it all in here. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to let this come to a boil. Let it cook for about 30 minutes. Come back in. We're going to look at it, so show you how nice it is. And then I'm going to let it go for another 2 or 3 hours. And after that, we're going to show you the finished product. I'll be back. So, it's been about 2 or 3 hours. Sorry, I don't know what happened to the last video. But over here, I still had some I still had some of the marinade sauce that I had. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the extra that I had left back on top of here, because the ones that I had when I first cooked, they cooked already in here. But these right here, I'm going to have on the top, so where when I take them out, it still be full of seasoning, and you'll see everything on top of there. I'm going to add this in there like so. Okay, so I'm just going to add these in there. They are so pretty. So let me show you these oxtails, honey. I'm going to let this one cook a little longer. I also added curry powder. I just sprinkled some in there. But these oxtails look so good, y'all. I can't wait to eat one, honey. Look at it. Wow. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I tried to make this full of love, flavorful. I mean, this looks amazing. Y'all please like, comment, and subscribe. Like always, may God bless you all. And I'll be back with the finished product when I have it plated. Peace. Okay, you guys, here's the finished touch. I think it looks really good. If you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And y'all have a blessed, wonderful, magnificent night.